Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's been a while, sorry. This is actually the first time in like a month that I am back at recording, so you know, I try to get used to it and then I go on a month break and but whatever. It's been a long month and I haven't really been in the mood to record, but here I am back and I have a few new things that I've been using actually, and then yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and just do a get ready with me, and I think we're gonna do like let's do like a bluish look. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the eyebrows, and if you watch my videos you know I actually ended up liking the Maybelline Total Temptation eyebrow pencil. I bought the ColourPop pencil, which I don't know where I left it. But, oh, here it is. Okay, I bought the ColourPop and the little thin one, but I don't know, like for me, I don't know if maybe it's the pencil, but it seems really dried out, so it's like I can't even, like, it barely comes out. So I don't know if it's just the pencil, maybe it just was dry, I don't know. But I'm gonna go ahead and start with my eyebrows, and then I'm gonna take a quick sip of my drink because I'm thirsty, and I don't know. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started with my eyebrows, and I'm gonna go ahead and use, like I said, the Maybelline Total Temptation. I always get confused, but let's go ahead and get these eyebrows. I'm like breaking out, if you guys can see. It's just a little horrible. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this on. Start with my eyebrows. I always do my eyebrows hella messy because I just clean it up afterwards. It really ain't that big of a deal. I was gonna try that whole, you know, silent thing, but I don't like when it's quiet. I'm sorry, I can't. And then my house is not quiet anyways, so why am I gonna fake it? I don't have a little room. You know, that's like no one bugs me in. I'm exhausted, guys. I'll go ahead and spoolie these little things real quick before I start. I have a lot of little things on my eyebrows. Okay. Let's go ahead and carve these babies out. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Maybelline Master Concealer for my eyebrows. Just throw a little dot on my brush. And I'm gonna go ahead and carve these out. I hate doing my eyebrows. I hate it. They're not fun for me. My eyebrows never come out the same neither. Like, some days they'll come out thicker than other days, and some days they'll come out thinner. Alright, so eyebrows are on. You see the difference in these eyebrows. Okay, didn't use that. So I'm gonna go ahead and prime these eyeballs so I can go ahead and start with the eyeshadow. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Catrice eye foundation in matte. So that's that. I feel like this doesn't really have any. I think it should have been brand new shoot. I feel like it doesn't really have much in there. Go ahead and put these in here. I actually like this eye primer. I didn't really use eye primers, and now I can see like kind of the difference that it makes when applying eyeshadows, especially because I like bright eyeshadows, so I feel like I need something to hold these eyeshadows. Go ahead, try and throw this all on. Just adding eyebrows to your face makes a gigantic deal, because now I look a little more awake and my eyes look pale as hell, but I look a little more awake. And I'm gonna take another drink. I'm tired. Sorry guys. Okay, so like I said, I'm gonna do blue. I'm gonna go ahead and use my James Charles palette, and I got some new brushes from Wet n Wild, so I'm gonna try those out. It's like the little, I don't know, it's a little pink set. Do I really feel like picking them up? I'll just, when I use them, I'll show you guys. But do I have a, that's not gonna work. Okay, so I'm just gonna use my traditional Wet n Wild brush right now, because this is what I always use to start off my eyes. So, ooh, I have like a big old hole in the middle of where like my mirror is at, so everything tends to always fall into the little hole. But I'm gonna go ahead and go into James Charles palette, and I'm gonna start off with this color right here, which is sand, canvas. So I'm just gonna set the eye with that, just to give us a little clean little eye, whatever, eyelid. I'm not gonna do no cut crease today. I'm just gonna do a simple blue eye look. I don't feel like doing a cut crease. That might be for some other time. But okay, I have that already. And then I'm gonna go ahead and go into the first little transition shade, which I'm gonna pick. Let's do this brown or her. I'll do the one right below it, which is this one, and that is the color Punch Me. It's a very nice color. It's funny because I never read the colors, like what they're called, but that's called Punch Me, so I'm gonna go ahead and Punch Me. I'm gonna just put that into the crease real quick, lightly in there, just to set the transition in there. This is one of my favorite little like transition shade brushes. This is Wet n Wild one. It's the, I think it's the blending brush. I don't know if they still have them though, because every time I look for it, I can't find it. I don't find it anymore. So for all I know, they probably don't have them no more. So okay, I added that in there, and I'm gonna go ahead and go with Do I not have a lighter? Okay, let's just go with that blue. Whatever. I'm gonna get a different brush. I wish I had the names of these brushes, and I don't. But I'm gonna go in with my Morphe's brush. I'm just gonna show you guys how it looks. It looks like this. It's like a little flat crease brush. Not super flat, it's a little fluffy, but that's how it looks. Be a little closer, it'll probably be better. But see, it's a little flat fluffed brush. And I'm gonna go ahead and go with this blue right here, this little bright blue right here, which is in the color. What color is it? I have to put the little Playground. So it's in the color Playground. So I'm gonna go ahead and dab some on there and throw that in the crease right here. Try and blend it out. One eye is always easier to like do than the other, which in my case, I don't know actually. I don't know which is easier for me to do in reality, because sometimes I struggle more with one eye, but it comes out better. And I don't know if it's because like you keep trying at it. Okay. So I have that all in the crease. I'm gonna blend it out with my actual blending brush, which I might be the new one actually, but do I even have, see the little brush, I don't even think I have a small blending brush. No, I just have a little brush. Okay, so I'll just use my normal blending brush, which is the Morphe, this one. Does it have the numbers on it? It's a G17, there you go, Morphe G17. I'll go ahead and blend this out. I am going to add a little more blue in the crease, but I'm going to wait it out a little bit. I'm going to go ahead. Actually, no. Let's go ahead and get the crease done with. So I'm actually going to try this one out. Smaller little brush to try and crease it out, which is one of the new Wet n Wild brushes that I got. If you guys can see it. P10. I got these off Amazon. I think it's like 25 bucks. Pretty good brush actually. So it was my first time trying that one out. See how deep it is right now? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get into the eyelid, which I'm actually gonna do that, I think green. So I got the, let me put the little top back on. I got the Halo top ColourPop Duo. And I got all 4 of them. So I'm gonna put the mint and chip one on. I think I've used it once, if I remember correctly. So I'm gonna use the mint and chip one, which is green. You guys can see it's green. Now let's see how that looks. I might have to put like a little color under it, because you see like it's not much color. It's more of like a shimmer. I think that's what all these are. Let me use this one right here. It's Social Blade, that's what it's called. So I'm gonna use that one on my lid. And then it matches the ColourPop. It matches the ColourPop color, so it's gonna look pretty. Always have these handy. Look how dirty it is. That's from the concealer, to be honest. When I do my cut creases, that's where it's from. I'm gonna go ahead and blend it through, just so it could look good together. And I did add some of that green on top of the blue so that the colors can look nice together. It turns into like a little more turquoise color. I try not to open my mouth, but I don't know why people always, well, I mean, I always do a face when I'm doing my makeup. And it's kind of embarrassing. I need to sit up straight. Sorry. It's been a month and I'm already getting out of practice. But that's how it's looking so far. I don't know why on my camera, like the blue right here looks really dark. But when you look at it, like actually look at it, it's not that much like that. I'm still looking to get a better camera. I just don't have the money for it right now. So we go work with what we got. And then now, I'm gonna go ahead and add that ColourPop color that I showed you guys. So pretty. Let's see how this turns out. And I think that looks really pretty. But you can tell that these ColourPop colors are not made to like just be by themselves. You guys can see it's just really, it really just adds like a shine, because the color, I mean, even though it looks like it has color to them, it kind of doesn't. It's more of just like glitter, I think. But it's still pretty, you know? I wish it was more color pigmented though, but it's not. So I just really just add shimmer to it, even though yeah, I put the green on there. But if I didn't add the green, it would literally just look like, you can't, like that. It wouldn't have no color to it. And that's kind of pointless. I'll go ahead and blend this a little more. And I have to like open up my eyes because I don't know if you guys do your makeup, you guys open up your eyes wide. But I feel like if I leave them like closed like this, like it creases up a little. And like the color doesn't disperse as evenly. See what I mean by like, it looks really dark right here and light up here, and it doesn't actually look like that. So I haven't been using eyeliner as much lately. It's just been getting on my nerves. But let me make sure I don't want to do anything else to my eyes. No, I think that's fine. And I'm using the Wet n Wild liquid eyeliner, which some days I can do it really quick, and some days it wants to be the biggest pain in my ass. Alright, so we got the eyeliner on. Let me get a little closer eye look. So we got that on. And now we're gonna go ahead and do the face. I actually like the colors. The colors are pretty. Okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and I don't think I've used these on here before. They're actually semi-new to me. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get the other one too, but I'm gonna use the Catrice Energizing Priming Care Spray. Put that on. I'm gonna get the hydrating. They have a hydrating one too, and I was in between both of them. But I bought so much hydrating stuff that I was like, let me try something else. But maybe I should have bought the hydrating one since I have dry skin. And then next up, I'm gonna go ahead and go with the Catrice Prime and Fine Aqua Fresh Hydro Primer. I really like this primer. I like the Wet n Wild one also. I gave that one to my mom because she wanted a primer, so I was like, here, just take it. Because I'm that nice of a person, so I just gave it to her. Go ahead and add this all to my face. Make sure I get it under my eyes, on my nose, because my nose gets really dry. A lot of people say their T-zone is like oily, mine is dry. So I'm going to go ahead and move that on here. I always have to be careful with my eyebrows because I always tend to mess them up. I have to be careful with my eyebrows. On this side too. Make sure we get it everywhere though. Okay. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put this one on right here. It's the Born to Glow by NYX. I love this. I love it, I love it, I love it. It feels good, the color's good, everything's good. I really like this foundation. My face doesn't look dry, it doesn't look ugly. Let me make it a little brighter in here. I'll go ahead and put my concealer on, which is the CoverGirl TruBlend. My favorite concealer. I haven't used the Juvia's Place in a while now. I haven't used that one in a while because I like this one, and I mean I need to use the other one because I paid for it. Which I probably will still end up using it, but it's just the fact that it's so damn thick. Make sure that that's all nice and seamless. See how pretty it looks. I'm gonna go ahead and add a little to the nose area, just a tad bit. Actually, I'm gonna add some up here. My face looks so flawless. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put some blush on. Some bronzer, sorry. Go and bronze this face. And I'm gonna go back into my California in a Box by Catrice. And I'm gonna grab the light brown that we see right here. I'm gonna use this little brush, the Wet n Wild. It's the P65. And I'm gonna use that to go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and add some blush. Add my blush, that's all done. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add the under eyes. Actually, I blinked out for a second. Sorry. I'm gonna go back with this little blur blush right here, the little Wet n Wild P10, and I'm gonna grab some of that blue again. I went ahead and add the unders. And then I'm gonna go back. Actually, no, I'm gonna get the lighter Halo Top color. It looks more like a little white. And I'm gonna add that into the inner corners. And I'm gonna go ahead and dip into the white right here. I'm gonna add that into the inner corner. Add that into the inner corner. It doesn't even look like it really looks any much different than the green. Just add that in there. Just add some glitter in there. My light got so dim. I think it's because my battery is running low. But so I got that on there. I'm gonna take this off, and then I'm gonna go ahead and what's the last thing I need to do? I need to put my eyelashes on. It's crazy how when you add eyelashes, the big difference it makes when you add eyelashes, because this eye looks way different than this eye, and it makes your makeup look just 20 times better. Alright, so we got both eyelashes on, looking nice. The last thing I'm gonna do is put some powder on. my face. And it's actually with a new product that I just bought. It's not a new product, but I just bought it. And it's the Collab setting powder. So I'm gonna try that, and I'm gonna try it in color Porcelain. I got the translucent also. I used the Collab translucent powder. I used it, not translucent, sorry. I used it in the color Porcelain Ivory, and it actually looks pretty nice. My skin doesn't look dry. It doesn't look anything. Maybe it's because I'm not so close to the eye. Maybe it's because I'm not so close to the, what do you call it? Mirror. That's that, and I'm gonna go ahead and add some of this fixer spray, and then I'm gonna add the actual fixer spray, but this is just to hydrate my skin a little bit. Whew. Just to hydrate that a little bit. I need another one of these, but I'm gonna go ahead and surprisingly my eyeliner is intact and it's not everywhere. And for the last final touch, guys, we're gonna go ahead and put the Make It Last by Milani. Just so it'll stay on all day. And it smells good. And as you have it, let me fix my hair. It's a mess, but whatever. You just have gel in it. Let me wet it again so I can fix the gel. But as you have it, that's the finished look. Oh my god, how can I forget? That is not the finished look. I need some highlighter. Oh my god. Go ahead and add the highlights. Use the highlighter that I always use, which is the Kardashian highlight. The only Kardashian product I will ever buy. Kardashian / Jenner product that I will ever buy. Well, there you go. Now it's finished. It's done. That's the look. You guys can see it. Actually came out really nice. This is my eyelash look. It's coming off. It's probably got stuck to the top of my eye. I need to cut that one a little more because it's like a little uneven compared to my other side. No, it's not coming off. It's just the way it looks right now. But that's the finished look, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll go ahead and have more get ready with me's. I'll see you guys later. Bye.